I rise in adamant opposition to this legislation before us. We're all in favor of rooting out fraud. That's not what this legislation does. This legislation goes much further, and it attacks our workers in Michigan that are out of work right now and looking for jobs. This is using legislation that would help our workers by extending the federal unemployment, making that available to them, the additional 20 weeks, and using it as a way to go after our workers that are unemployed in Michigan. My colleagues and I have called for a temporary fix to our state law to maintain 20 weeks of federally funded unemployment benefits. But unfortunately, folks across the aisle have decided to marry it to a permanent reduction in unemployment eligibility, reducing workers' benefits by 3 weeks. That's a net 3 weeks less of assistance that Michigan's displaced workers rely on to continue to provide for their families when they look for work. This is 3 weeks less money going back into our economy for groceries, gas, and prescriptions. This is a prime example of Republicans misrepresenting their actions. With this legislation, they're using the federal extension as a Trojan horse to ultimately hurt Michigan's unemployed into the future. As we work to rebuild our economy and create jobs, we need to be assisting those individuals and their families while they're searching for work. Ultimately, this is going to do the opposite, and we should not stand for it. I call on the members on the other side to realize what this action is going to take, what this action is going to mean to the working people and those that are unemployed in this state and those in the future that will become unemployed. Pink slips, no party lines. And this issue of unemployment support should not be tinged with such partisan rancor either. This is the despicable action, and I'm extremely disappointed in my colleagues across the aisle. This proposal not only hurts Michigan's displaced workers, it hurts us all. And we should not be taking benefits away from those who need it the most. Pulling the rug out from under our workers trying to find jobs is not going to help our economy rebound, and it's a betrayal to the people who have put their trust in all of us. I'll be voting no against this legislation and urge my colleagues to do the same.